recording also. अब देखो राजवीर का दिखाता हूं मैं काम, वहां से पता चलेगा क्या डिफिकल्टी आ रही है। अब राजवीर ये देखो आपने किया है, ये एक तो पहले क्या क्वेश्चन, लेट मी सी द होमवर्क। पहला क्वेश्चन क्या है? अरे ये क्यों नहीं दिखाई दे रहा है होमवर्क? एक मिनट होल्ड करो, मैं दिखाता हूँ कि क्या होमवर्क क्या था। कौन सा एक्सरसाइज बोला था? विच एक्सरसाइज वाज दैट? That was which exercise?
Linear equation.
हाँ, ये था ना क्वेश्चन 7, 8 and 9. I had given you 3 questions to be done. First was this one. X equal to, पढ़ो, x equal to
X equal to 4 upon 5 bracket
4
4
upon 5.
bracket
हाँ,
x plus 10.
अब इसमें देखें, अगर ये होमवर्क देखें, x equal to 4 upon 5 ब्रैकेट x plus 10. एक तो x plus 10 के बाद ब्रैकेट क्लोज नहीं किया आपने, उसके बाद x equal to 4 upon 5 10 plus x कर दिया, चलो कोई बात नहीं। देन दिस इज इक्वल टू x इक्वल टू, ये 10x कहां से आ गया? वेयर डिड यू गेट दिस 10x? एंड व्हाई आर यू पुटिंग सो मेनी इक्वल साइन? यहाँ पे भी इक्वल लगाया, फिर x के बाद भी लगाया, अब यहाँ पे देखो x इक्वल 10x इक्वल, हाउ कैन यू पुट 2 इक्वल? और ये कहां से आ गया? वेयर डिड यू गेट दिस 10x? एंड व्हाट हैव यू डन दिस 4? ये तो समझ ही नहीं आया, दिस इज नॉट करेक्ट। इसी तरह हर क्वेश्चन में छोटी छोटी गलतियां हैं। Now let us solve this question. और दूसरा कौन है? ओम has joined. Om, you did not do any homework? Last time also I told you, without doing your work you will not learn. Then what is the use of attending next class? जैसे अभी आज फिर से बैठ गया, अभी भी इस क्लास में भी मैं ही सॉल्व करूंगा क्वेश्चन। Again, if you will not solve, if you will not try, then what is the use of one more class? That I can't understand. You people are not understanding this. Without doing yourself, you will not learn. अभी जैसे राजवीर ने कोशिश तो किया ना, एटलीस्ट ही हैज ट्राइड. Others have not tried, so I don't know whether you are understanding or you are not understanding. Now tell me what will be the next step. Yukti, you tell me. Let me see how much you have understood. What should be the next step? Unmute yourself. बताओ, Yukti.
Yes, sir.
What should be the next step? Now this 4 upon 5, this is also a number, so don't get confused by this number. For example, यहाँ पे अगर 4 upon 5 नहीं होता, if we suppose we have only 4. Suppose this question is x equal to 4 bracket x plus 10. So how will you solve this? 4 upon 5 तो बाद में करेंगे. First, let us see if this is the only. Now suppose this is the question. How will you do? When you have to solve it, that means you have to find value of. जब सवाल होगा solve का क्या मतलब है? You have to basically find the value. You have to find x. How will you find x in an equation? When in the equation on one side, on left or right side, you have only x, and on right side you have a number. Then it is solved. Then you will say, okay, x is equal to, if answer is 10 or answer is 11, whatever is answer. So in the equation, one side will be only x, and other side there will be some value. Only then you will solve it. That means in this equation, you have to have x, only x on one side. अगर आप इस इक्वेशन को देखोगे ध्यान से, x is on both the sides. x यहाँ पे भी है, x यहाँ पे भी है.
Sir, then we'll write x square because we have 2x now.
You have to 2x, but x square means what? X square means x multiplied by x. तो यहाँ कहाँ x multiplied by x कहाँ पे आया?
Okay, sir, sorry.
यहाँ पे तो x multiplied by x आया ही नहीं. So how will you find x? How will you get x square? You have only x equal to 4 multiplied by some group. This is a group. X plus 10 is a group. So what should you do? You should first remove this group to find only x. So how will you remove the group? You will, now this 4, जब हम लिखते हैं 4 and some bracket, what does it mean? It means 4 multiplied by this group. It means 4, then you have to apply the distributive property. 4 first you have to multiply with x, then plus 4 you have to multiply it by 10. Only then the bracket is removed. So इसमें क्या हो जाएगा? When you multiply left side में x remains x, right side में first you multiply 4 by x. So you will get 4 into x is 4x. Plus 4 multiplied by 10. 4 multiplied by 10 is
40.
Now, still in this equation also, x is on both the sides. X is on the left side, x is on the right side. So what will you do? You will either transpose, या तो 4x को you bring it here, or you take this x and bring it on the right side. Anyway, whatever you want to do. For example, we bring 4x on the left side. इस 4x को अगर हमने लेफ्ट में लाया तो लेफ्ट साइड क्या बन जाएगा? On the left side, what will we get? First, you write the left side x. Then this is positive 4x. जब positive 4x को यहां पे लाएंगे, this will become minus. और राइट साइड में क्या बचेगा? Positive 40. Now x minus 4x. What will be the answer? X means 1x. 1x minus 4x.
Sir, 3x.
3x. लेकिन आंसर 3x नहीं है, आंसर है negative 3x because negative
Okay, sir.
4 is bigger than 1. So left side में you will get negative 3x
Negative 3x.
is equal to 40. But now when you have to solve, you want to find value of only x. So negative 3x means what? Negative 3x means x multiplied by negative 3. Now you want only x. That means ये जो multiplication है, इस operation को we have to inverse. Now this negative 3 is not subtraction. This is only multiplication. This is an integer. Negative 3 is multiplied by x. So x will be, you have to take this integer operation, इस operation का inverse करना है. So when you transpose this negative 3 on right side, this is not subtraction, it is multiplication. So this will become 40 divided by negative 3. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
अगर ऐसे नहीं समझ आ रहा है तो ट्रांसपोज का क्या मीनिंग होता है? ट्रांसपोज होता है basically you are doing some inverse operation on both the sides to remove this multiplication. For example, this is negative 3x. How will I get only x on the left side? If I divide this by negative 3, so that negative 3 and negative 3 cancels. And when I am dividing left side by negative 3, I have to divide right side also by negative 3. So this cancels. I get x equal to with a negative sign. So this is the answer. इस तरीके से solve करना है. Now let us write this question again. Now instead of 4, you have 4 upon 5 x plus 10. So this is also a number. Don't get confused. 4 upon 5 को एक number ही मानो end तक. So next step क्या होगा? X equal to, now you have to multiply this by x and then by 10. So first क्या हो जाएगा? बताओ. When you multiply this by x, what will it become? Tell me.
Okay. 4x and 40.
4 upon, first this number multiplied by x. So 4 upon 5 multiplied by x.
X.
This becomes 4x.
4x upon 5.
Then you multiply this 4 upon 5 by 10. What will be that?
40 upon 5.
हाँ, तो इसको लोवेस्ट टर्म में कर दो ना, साथ साथ में ही. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 4
10.
into 2 is 8.
8.
Now again you have to find only x. So this whole is, ये क्या है? This is basically 4 upon 5 multiplied by x. And this whole number is, ये पूरा का पूरा is a positive number plus. So जब आप इसको यहां पे लाओगे, यहां पे ये, अभी ये पूरा का नंबर है. अभी हमने इसको 4 को देखो ऐसे, जब जब तक, I have told many times, when you have a dividing line, it becomes a bracket. So this is one complete unit. अभी इसको आपने 4 को x से मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना है, ये कंप्लीट है क्योंकि बीच में ब्रैकेट है, डिवाइडिंग लाइन. दिस कंप्लीट नंबर इज ए addition, is a plus. 8 is getting added with this number. When you take this number on the left side, what will it become? यहाँ पे एडिशन हो रहा है. ऑपरेशन देखना चाहिए कौन सा हो रहा है. ऑपरेशन को इन्वर्स करना होता है. एडिशन का इन्वर्स क्या है? सब्ट्रैक्शन. सो लेफ्ट साइड में दिस x, दिस 4x अपॉन 5 जब हम लेफ्ट में लेंगे ये सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा, और राइट साइड में ओनली x विल, ओनली 8 इज देयर, पॉजिटिव 8. नाउ हाउ विल यू सॉल्व दिस? बिकॉज एक साइड में डिनोमिनेटर में 5 है. We don't want in denominator, we have to remove this. So one method is that you can keep x common. This becomes 1 minus 4 upon 5. And then solve this. 1 minus 4 upon 5. इसको solve करना है. Let me see. How will you solve 1 minus 4 upon 5? क्या आंसर आएगा? वन माइनस 4 अपॉन 5.
अहो ते कोण आलंच नव्हतं म्हणून म्हणलं फोन केलता.
बताओ.
It will go in that side, in left side.
नहीं, ये तो this is already in left side. I just want to solve this bracket. इसको solve करना है. Now these are two
3 upon 5.
fraction.
3 upon 5.
नहीं बेटे, you आप, one is 1 upon 1. Now these are unlike fraction. You can't just subtract the numerator. You have to find the LCM of the denominator. 5 और 1 का LCM 5 होगा. Then 5 divided by 1 is 5, into 1 is 5.
5.
Minus 5 divided by 5 is 1. 1 into 4 is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. So answer is 1 upon 5. So you can write x multiplied by 1 upon 5 is equal to 8. And x is equal to 8. अब यहाँ पे 1 upon 5 से मल्टीप्लाइड है. जब इसको यहाँ ले जाओगे ये इनवर्स हो जाएगा 5 upon 1. So 8 into 5 is 40.
40. 8 5 are 40.
या तो ऐसे सॉल्व करोगे कि आपने क्या किया, आपने इसको पहले ओपन किया ब्रैकेट को राइट साइड के, एंड देन यू हैव टेकन x ऑन वन साइड. और you can also do, for example, question was x equal to 4 upon 5 bracket x plus 10. यहाँ पे whenever you have number in denominator, अगर आप इसको you want to remove this, how will you remove this 5x? Sorry, this 5. If you multiply this complete, now 4/5 क्या है? 4/5 basically इस ब्रैकेट के साथ मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है. How will you remove this 5 if you multiply this whole by 5? Then this 5 and 5 will get removed. But if you are multiplying this whole by 5, then left side also you have to multiply to keep it same. Now you can cancel this 5 and 5. So 5 has been removed from the bracket. So you get 5x equal to 4 multiplied by x plus 10. Now remove this bracket. 4x plus 40 is equal to 5x. Take this from left side. So this becomes 5x minus 4x equal to 40. 5x plus 4x is equal to x. X equal to 40. So ऐसे भी same
Or
answer.
1x.
What 1? 1x
1x.
is equal
1x.
to
40.
So the ऐसे जो questions हैं, you will be able to gain confidence, you will be able to solve them only with practice. Practice करने पे बेशक गलतियां हो जाए, even if you make mistakes, but you have to keep writing, you have to keep practicing. If you don't practice, it's very difficult to help you, because every time then you will depend on me कि sir class में दिखाएंगे. That time you will feel I have understood it, but when you're trying to do on your own, you will make small mistakes. Now let us try this one. Try this one. 2x upon 3 plus 1 is equal to 7x upon 15 plus 3. Did we do it last time in the class? Batao. Now what will you do? What should be the next step?
We will take 1 to that side.
Okay, you take this 1 to that side and
3 to that side.
तो फिर क्या फायदा होगा अगर आपने 1 को इधर लाया 3 को इधर लाया? What is the use? Because x जो है x right में भी है left में भी है. You have to change x to one side and constant to other side. So if you bring this number to left side, so 2x plus 3, ये this complete number is a plus. तो ये यहाँ पे हो जाएगा minus 7x upon 15. राइट साइड में 3 तो वैसे का वैसे ही रहा, पॉजिटिव 3. दिस पॉजिटिव 1 व्हेन यहाँ पे ऐड हो रहा है, सो यहाँ पे जब आप लाओगे दिस बिकम्स -1. चलो ये स्टेप तो मैंने कर दिया. नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या होगा? अब इसमें भी x है, इसमें भी x है. सो यू टेक x कॉमन, you will get 2 upon 3 minus 7 upon 15 equal to 3 minus 1 is 2. Now solve this bracket. 2 upon 3, ये हमारा रफ साइड है. 2 upon 3 minus 7 upon 15. Let me see first you do this. चलो ये करो युक्ति, you also solve this. This is just subtraction of fractions. Solve करके बताओ.
Sir, I know.
Do it. Do
Sir,
in the copy. पहले कॉपी में करो फिर मुझे बताओ. Shabash, how will you solve it? Om and Yukti, you also try solve this and then show me on your in your copy.